You are now watching the realest podcast in the world. Welcome to Any and Everything.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Any and Everything. Let's clap that shit out one time, you know what I'm saying? We in this, Trub, you ain't clapping hard enough. I ain't hear nothing over there. Okay, there we go. You just gotta make sure you're alive, cuz.
I'm here.
I know that's right, man. So, man, this is your boy Anthony Flay, man. You know, we here for another episode. Who I got to the right of me?
That Dread 904.
Dread 904. You gotta know it. Who I got to the left of me?
You got your girl Kiate Goddess.
All right, sis, what's happening? Who else we got up in here?
No Trub, double O.
No Trub. Yeah, man. So, did y'all watch the Grammys?
No,
I don't watch the Grammys.
Nope.
I don't watch it neither.
Haven't watched in like 4 or 5 years.
Is the Grammys rigged?
I don't.
Oh yeah, I think so.
I don't know. But at the same time, man, it's like people love the fucking Grammys, and I be like, how you love the Grammys? And I just don't think they be getting shit right. But you know, people just be, especially all the black entertainers, they be ready to get a fucking Grammy. I don't know, is that like a achievement, or is that like
I don't know. I feel like, you know how like when we go through school and we get our little awards and our achievements each year for whatever. I just think it's like that, except it's in a bigger platform because it's artists, it's actors, it's all these different types of people.
Right. But
for them to have an extravagant event, I think it's all a money thing. It's another way to pull in billions of dollars at one time.
Yeah.
Because
They say BET can't get it right.
they can't.
They say BET don't do the awards right,
But the Grammys not. It's not like a.
It's not like how it used to be. I can say that.
Yeah, right.
Everything is all mixed in. It's just like, wait, y'all.
Will still be a lot of performances for the Grammys. Do people still perform?
I think they still perform
They
at the Grammys, y'all.
They do, but I just feel like it's definitely different from what we're used to from like us, like back in the day growing up and watching certain things and it being very like formal and a nice event. Like now to me it's just ratchet. It's just y'all bring any and everything on there and it's just like y'all have no respect for anything. It's more of a big ass party even in the crowd than anything else. It's not like it's a celebration, but I feel like the celebration's been scrutinized by like just like time and just like ignorance.
Right, because I be like, in my mind, I be like, who is like picking as far as like people winning? Who's picking these? Like, are they
that's
do
like
they do?
world
You know
votes.
what I'm saying? Do they do a public vote or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's like
I thought
world
they did
votes.
that back in the day, right?
They like
They
vote
had
on
it where we could do the chime in and do the little things. Like
Well, now I
But-
think it's a link, and you go on the link, and you know go.
But you
through
never see
categories
that
and
shit though. So how you don't?
I know I ain't never
I
seen
don't think we qualified to do to get that link.
We know you ain't qualified.
Why we not qualified?
Come on, man.
Why we not qualified, True? Why we ain't qualified?
Maybe because
Explain.
we don't shit. We don't do no music. Ain't the Grammys just for music? Or it's for everything?
No, it's
just
just
music.
for music.
We probably ain't qualified because we don't need to be at that motherfucker. That's probably why.
No, I don't.
Well, you know of course, man. They say the Grammys. That's a ran by the white folks. That's a white show. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I never figured why it was so important for black artists to be accepted by the Grammys, to get a trophy by the Grammys. It's like,
but it was one point in time they wasn't accepted.
no, you're right.
Kanye West then showed out at the Grammys.
Yeah.
He actually,
Man.
I think he showed out again.
Always showing.
Motherfucker he doing that shit for, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
He doing that shit for likes and comments and shit
That's
like
it.
that. He just want to be the topic of discussion.
Yeah.
Because they said when he got on the red carpet, him and his girl which to me, I ain't gonna lie, man. I know you think you got you a
No.
white slave or whatever you think that is, what you got, or
She was naked for real.
she was naked for
But
real.
boot ass nigga.
Butt
I
ass
seen
naked.
a little line down there. I
Yeah.
thought I was tripping.
like that sheer ass, and it's just like what mental
Right.
like Cause can't no man like get me to do no shit like that. I don't care how
very degrading.
Very
degrading.
And like I keep forgetting that that's who that is. Cause every time I look at her, I see Kim. Like I see.
Yeah, I
want
my lady to be walking around.
And it's just
bro.
like weird because
That can't
it's
be
like,
love, though.
It's like nigga, you weird as fuck, Kanye. Like I like you. I like in college I bumped your albums. Like, but
I like the old Kanye.
Yes. But that's what I'm getting to too. That new shit that he's doing is
Ye
very
now, right?
like downgraded.
Ain't this Ye now?
Yeah, or whatever you want to go by.
Man, mama call him Kanye. I'm calling him Kanye.
Nigga, your name charged. Your motherfucking name is charged.
Mama name you Kanye.
Call you
Your
Kanye.
daddy name you Kanye. I'ma call you.
I'm telling you.
But no, I agree with you on that though, okay? Because to me, I'm looking at what he doing, and I'm like, man, this supposed to be your wife.
Right.
Your wife's supposed to be your soulmate.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be your better half. That's supposed to be somebody you'll give your last breath to. You get what I'm saying?
Leave something to the imagination.
Yeah.
Right.
And you letting the whole million.
And not even that, my nigga, you got daughters. Your daughters is looking at this.
Right.
Your daughters may accept that. Your daughters is seeing how you do your wife. You get what I'm saying? It's already bad enough your mama damn near be half naked all the time. But your daughter's gonna look at this. And people gotta understand us as fathers, we our daughter's first boyfriend.
Yeah.
Weird as it sounds. We our daughter's first boyfriend.
Love,
Our first
everything.
love,
Yeah.
first everything. So how you treat your daughters, and it crazy it may sound, how you treat they mama sometimes, whether y'all together or not, that's what they gonna pay attention to.
Yeah,
and that's
you're
what
right.
they're gonna look for, a man that kind of remind them of their
Of their-
father or their daddy.
I
You
was
get what
just
I'm
telling
saying?
somebody about that.
Yeah.
Well, Kanye daughter, I mean, I hate to say I don't like little kids, but that little girl, besides my little love that I love so much.
What you about to say, Kay?
Besides my own, I'm not talking about Sammy, I'm talking about my niece. Like, I
Right.
love that little girl, but besides that, every time I see that little girl,
Mm-hmm.
that little girl is so disrespectful to me. Like, her mama can't nobody control her. You talk to me, like, watch your mouth. You're only what? 10, 11?
They allow that. That's how they raising her.
And that's what
They
I'm
doing
saying,
that
like-
gentle parenting. So
Nah, that little girl go run her. When she get a teenager, when she get a teenager,
Ain't gonna be no respect right there.
oh, there ain't no
It's
respect
gonna
now.
reverse on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And everybody like to laugh and I'll be like, oh, she just like her dad. That's not cute.
that ain't cute at all.
That's not cute what she's doing. Like, but
Yeah.
that ain't my child. But
I
every
don't
time
know.
I see that little girl, it just makes my skin crawl because I'm like, I just want to beat you. Like, I just want to spank you and put you in order because you need some structure because you ain't got any.
You heard what he said about Kamala Harris? He was like, I used to want to fuck Kamala Harris, but now I don't.
Who said that?
Because Kanye.
No.
He was like, he
If
said,
y'all
but
go to the freak
It was on
meet,
Twitter.
but he
y'all go
said
to the
since
freak
she
meet,
lost,
Kamala's in there shaking her ass.
Yeah, she-
in
I
ain't
freak
know
meet.
that.
Oh yeah.
hey Chubb, he was like, I don't fuck
yeah.
with losers.
Oh yeah, she bust down baby like
She was lit.
Who was at
and
the
I'm
freak
like, Kamala, it's in there. There's a video and she's in there. I'm telling you, she's
Back in
having
the day?
back in the day. She's
She
having a
looked good.
I think she was pretty. I do. I think she
Hey,
was
well,
for her
I feel
little
like you
college.
finna go look at her.
I feel like for her little college, like she
Trying to
was
see
okay.
Hey,
But you could tell she looked like she was a little hood rat.
Yeah.
She looked like she was a little hood rat.
now that's wild though.
Yes.
To hear that a lady that ran for
Vice
the president
president.
was in the motherfucking freak meet. Like you ain't
Busting it
supposed to be
open.
doing those. I mean, your past is your past, but
Yeah.
goddamn,
That's why I said that. Just
Damn,
if y'all
you
don't
snapped in
know,
with that
look.
one.
If y'all don't
Hey,
know,
Hulu dropped that bullshit ass documentary of the freak nigga. I was like, man,
Yeah,
I don't want to see this
real
rated
freak
PG-13 freak nigga. Show us the real tapes.
Boy, listen,
We want to see the real freak neat tapes.
when that shit was going on social media, boy, I was just like, boy, listen, I swear to God, I hope I don't see nobody I'm related to on this bitch. dog. I don't got time.
Hey,
I don't
we
got
was doing
time
a
for no
chat.
calls.
We was like, hey, you
Motherfucker,
don't think,
Man, listen,
you don't
what the
think
fuck
mama
you was
was
doing
in
around
there
about this time?
Where you was at
telling you.
19?
But you know, they wasn't on that type of time.
look, my mama was gone, so I'm like, Lord have mercy.
Man,
Like,
listen, niggas was out there reaching out. Hey, man, what the fuck y'all was doing around about the 90s when all that shit was going on?
90s was a wild era. So, Beyonce got best album.
Best album, yeah.
Right.
I'm sorry,
For the worst
America.
album.
I don't watch the Grammy. I'm sorry, but she received a lot of hate, especially from a lot of country music artists. She received a lot of hate, but
That's what we call it.
I was strolling on Facebook, and you know the country music. I guess they got their own Facebook page, and they showed Beyonce winning the award. And you know me, I'm like, okay, let me go in these comments to see what's going on. Man, I went in the comments, man. When I tell you, the world is still much divided when it comes to race.
It definitely is.
It's so much divided when it comes to race. When I seen the stuff that white folks were saying underneath the comments was like disgusting. It was real, and I ain't gonna repeat what they were saying, but it was disgusting, man. And I'm just scrolling through, reading the comments, man, and I'm like, the world is still black and white, dog.
It's definitely.
This shit still really divided, man, and that shit sad as fuck. And it's like, you know, some of the comments they were saying, you know, she need to stay in her lane and stuff like that. But a lot of people don't know that country music was invented by black people. All this shit, music, period, jazz, rock and roll was invented by black people.
As you dig deeper and deeper, you always see that like a African American dude probably wrote a song for a country artist or produced it. You know,
y'all know we invented hip hop, rap. You know, that's us too. Like that's all us, and I just couldn't. Of course, you know, white people are known for doing country music and rock and roll, I guess. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like this album that she did was forced. It didn't sound like, I feel like if she actually like, and I'm not gonna say she didn't try, because I'm not in her shoe, I don't know, but it just sounds like it's more like Kid Bop, like you were trying to sound country and you didn't do it, because there's black country, like K. Michelle, she has a phenomenal, I think her country voice is good, better than anything that I heard.
Ass.
I think she should stick to that suits her, it fits. But I don't feel like this fit her character and what she was doing. Maybe if she did a little bit softer or something, but I felt like it was forced. That it sounded like it was fake country.
Right. And I can't even really elaborate on that because I didn't listen to the album, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I fuck with Beyonce.
I kind of feel like Beyonce in one of them eras to where, like, it don't matter if her shit good or bad.
She got a cult following.
Her shit go pop.
Oh, I know. I have a couple cousins that's like that, and that's what she said. She's the leader of the Beehive. It's
She
just
could
like
go out that
Beehive
bitch and
is
drop
no
her.
They take that
they
too
still
hard.
Listen to her shit.
Yeah. She got a cult following for sure. Yeah, she got a cult following. So no matter what she dropped, good or bad, they gonna listen to it. She gonna sell out.
Beyonce performed at a halftime show besides the Super Bowl.
I know. Wasn't that crazy?
Yeah.
People watch just for Beyonce.
She performed at a halftime show besides the Super Bowl. Like, I ain't never seen that shit.
Man, that shit is crazy. The type of fans
Look,
some
her
of these people be
Renaissance
having.
sold out like it was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was, I could definitely say that was like unbelievable.
But they say she put on a show though. Like if you go to one of her shows on tour,
yeah,
they say she put on a damn good show. She don't.
You better put on a good show. You know how much them tickets be?
Man, I seen like a stat.
People won't pay their rent to get tickets to Beyonce.
Yeah.
For real. You see that boy Chris Brown charging the stat for pictures.
Just for the pictures.
I ain't mad at him, boy. Get your hustle on.
I mean, hey, look.
I'm charging
take the
2,000 for
pictures.
it.
And he literally said he does nothing
I can
but sit
top
there and
that.
take the picture that they want to take.
Yeah.
Because if you're paying that much, you can take whatever picture you want. So
Exactly.
whatever you want to do. If you want to put your face in my crotch, if you want to put your legs,
He was
we gonna
letting
take
them
that
do it.
picture.
Let me ask.
Chris Brown was
doing
grabbing ass and all.
Man, what?
Let me ask you ladies a question. Would y'all pay 1,000 to take a
Never
picture?
in
with
my
Chris?
life. I don't care who you are, how famous you are. You're not that famous to me.
Right.
It's good knowing you. I'm glad I ran into you. What's up, big dog? How you doing? But I would never fangirl and be like, oh my God, Chris.
Right.
No. Hey, nigga, I see you. You see me. We good? Okay. I'll catch you
What
later.
if he shoot you a discount? All right, 500.
Nah. Nah. The most I pay is a $5 photo. That's the most.
God damn.
Nah, I have to pay more than that fucking at the theme park for my no.
Right.
And I
You'll
don't
pay
even
the
want to buy
$1,000.
I ain't gonna be
those.
able to do it.
You can't pay-
love me some Chris Maurice Brown. Do you hear me?
What if it was?
I love him.
I know
but
who
I
you-
could not do it. You bet not.
I don't care who you
You
are.
can't pay 1,000. You can't spend 1,000. Trill, who should spend 1,000 for a picture from? Don't spill the beans. I want to
Don't
know
do her
this.
like that.
Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead. Go
who
ahead.
should pay
It be
1,000
your
for a
own people.
Go
Trill?
ahead.
Dun, dun.
In the individual or a group?
A
Individual.
group.
Individual.
Individual.
An individual, a guy.
Yep.
Damn, Shan used to like. Damn,
If he don't get it, you gotta tell us.
my memory lane they got
Who
fucked
you would
up.
pay
now.
1,000 for?
I think she used to like.
How you gonna tell some shit and not know what you about to tell?
No, listen, because she know I know what's the fuck going on for real. That's why she.
No, I'm good. Go ahead. Who?
Damn, was it? It wasn't that Drew Hill dude, was it?
Oh no.
Oh no, well I'm
Cisco?
wrong. Man.
No.
All right.
Who,
So
who was it, Shan?
yeah,
Lil Wayne.
I was just
Lil Wayne,
say
you
the
spend
hot
1,000
boys.
for
I swear to
Lil
God,
Wayne?
I was finna say that.
got
That's
to.
why when I asked was it a group, I was finna
got
say she was
to.
fucked up about the hot boys.
shout out to Wayne, man.
Man, we went
Legend.
to man. Shan went to the
Shout out.
man Jazz Co. Arlington Expressway.
Bruh, I remember Jazz Cole.
Bro, when the hot boys
Boy,
came,
Jazz Cole's one of the
I was
most
a
banging
G.
clubs
went
in
in that
the world.
bitch.
I
She
was a
went in
jit,
that
but I
bitch.
got in that bitch.
My uncle sat outside. I probably was about 5. I'm in the back seat, in the car seat. We just sitting outside waiting on her to come back out. This Jazz Code days, bro. This like in the
Right.
90s.
This in the that's the 90s for
she
sure.
She done
I had
took
to
her
go.
ass in that bitch,
had
bro. I'm
to.
in the car seat, bro. I don't even know what the fuck going on. Something could have
had
happened out that bitch and all. I don't
We
even.
had to go. I got to see Wayne.
I had to.
Yeah, man, that shit was so
This nigga
funny.
only a couple of years older than me. He in that bitch. I got to go see
Exactly. I
him.
got to go see
Wayne,
him.
that nigga.
Man, Wayne definitely that nigga. He definitely that goat.
That's just why I said a group though, cause she definitely was fucked
Yeah.
up about them hot boys.
Oh
Man,
yeah,
what?
they raised
That motherfucker had that eight track.
raised a lot of niggas for sure.
That 8
Definitely.
track with them 2 speakers. That bitch used to be whamming in that bitch.
That's when I
Yeah.
had that 84 Grand Marquis. Nigga, what?
Mm-hmm.
Don't play with it.
Super thug.
Super thug.
This nigga a thug, dog.
The real Cleo.
I'll tell you, nigga. JSO see that Grand Marquis. Oh boy, I got us one.
I sold that bitch too. I sold it. I got stopped too many times.
Oh man, what a time to be alive in Duval when they had Jazz Co, man. For sure.
It's really all the old clubs. Jazz Code 618. Well, Cartouche for people that don't
Cartouche, shit.
remember.
Flush.
Puff. Now that was them. That was them days.
That
Well,
was
Seven Heaven used to jump back in the day too, wasn't it? That was good.
Nah, I don't know what the fuck
what
that
is
is.
that?
Now that's
I thought that was a diner.
That's
Oh, you talking
throwback,
about
throwback.
the
you know you're a little old
57
now.
Oh,
Heaven.
that's for the old people.
Oh, I know exactly.
57 Heaven.
Oh,
What I
yeah.
They jacked
What I said,
something
7th
now.
Heaven?
You talking
I know what you're talking about. They're
what that
jacked
shit is
something
on,
there.
on Atlantic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on Atlantic.
Yeah.
I think it's 57 Heaven or something
57
like that.
Heaven.
Yeah, you know the
I
older
thought that was a
generation
titty
like
bar or something.
It
like
was
back in the
Heaven,
days.
and now it's called Jack's Light, Jack's something.
What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck happened. Nigga,
Where'd
the
it
butt
come
just
from?
jumped out the motherfucking fingertip, cuz.
He's like, nigga,
Who the
this
fuck
shit-
rolled this shit?
Where did they go?
Nigga, I ain't black.
Just got the paper over it. So in all, man, do y'all feel like black artists, do y'all feel like they don't make it or they don't feel like their goals are accomplished unless they got a Grammy trophy?
Sometimes I feel like that would be their goal, and once they get to that goal, their expectation for what should be there, what should come, and then if they don't receive that, because I mean, behind closed doors is not what it all appears to be. Grammys, okay, some people go in there and get Grammys and not even getting paid by no fucking body, ain't getting no type of revenue coming in whatsoever. And I want to say, I think it was either last year it's within the last, I would say, 3 years when Taraji P got on there, she went off about her not being paid and all this and how she's still doing movies and she does this because she loves it. But she was like, it's getting to a point where they're like isolating like all the African American people.
Underpaid.
Yeah. And you see all these other folks getting
better
paid.
go get in a
like,
Tyler Perry movie. Dog heard cuz cutting them checks.
yeah.
Tyler Perry.
Big check.
That's
Tyler
what I'm trying to
Perry
be.
ain't
Tyler
bullshit.
Perry,
I'm
man.
trying to be
Let
like
me get
that.
in a movie because
Big
I
checks.
play doorman, anything. Let me hold the gun. Just
But look, y'all, when I get that studio, everything, every
Somebody
place
let
you
me
go
hold
to,
a
it won't
gun.
be nothing but a filming thing. But it's gonna be real living.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be
I think
Tyler, I'm
once they
coming for
get
you.
to-
I'm coming for you.
I think once they get to a certain point with they Grammys, like if you win one, they be like, "Wow, I won a Grammy." You know, that might be a
But that
big
would be my
accomplishment. But if you
motivation to
start
go.
winning them bitches back to back, but
That
that
shit
just show like how raw you is as an artist,
Right.
though.
yeah.
You know, so
So
even-
it's like you ain't made it to that level yet unless you got a fucking Grammy. Like once you
I mean, you got some. I kind of feel like, bro, no, I don't know, but because you got some artists that I feel like deserve Grammys.
well, you got
That'll
some that's
never
nominated.
get-
You got
that'll
some
never
that's
get invited
definitely
to that bitch.
being
You know what I'm
nominated.
saying?
But it's
or
also
invited.
off votes too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, but who are these motherfuckers that's voting
That's
for
voting,
real?
exactly.
Like, how are y'all voting this? How are y'all like
That's just
scaling
like
this?
Beyonce, like just not. We ain't got to dwell on her, but she got. I know she didn't probably got about 10,
I think
15
she.
of them
No, I
bitches.
think she the most. She got more Grammys than any artist. I think she
That's what I'm
just
trying to
passed.
tell you, like,
I
that
think
shit-
she just passed Michael Jackson. I think.
Like,
yeah.
you pass Mike.
It's,
Mike, nigga.
exactly. Exactly.
Boy.
What the fuck?
See, I want to say that is. I
I
want to say
think
I
they
heard that.
announced
Yeah.
it this morning.
So it was her.
Yeah, she
Oh,
she hold the
she's
record.
not-
Go ahead.
She passed Mike.
Yeah, but you know
Right.
what? You know what else I noticed? That's the only award show I see her and Jay-Z show up to.
She is not finna go to no BET.
Yeah.
They don't go to shit
I
else.
don't recall her going to
Yeah.
NAACP.
'Cause they got what, American
Like
Awards,
Destiny Child.
All those.
Yeah,
She don't go to.
She don't go to the
no.
country. She don't
She
go to
only
none
pop
of
up
that.
to
And
the
that was the
Grammys.
problem. The country
Right.
community
Yeah.
was upset that she wasn't attending, like
That one.
award ceremonies and like other little things that happen in Tennessee that
But she
makes
come
them
to the
big.
Grammys and win.
She ain't do that.
right.
So, yeah.
Come to the Grammys and snatch your old trophy off top.
I ain't gonna lie.
And you black.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie,
Put a blonde
dog.
wig on. Stop playing.
That blonde wig that was so. Girl, watch that
Stop
wig
playing.
risen.
Hey,
She
I
needs
feel
to
like
tone it out.
the BET Awards and shit like that. I think they like, to me, when I look at the BET Awards, that's for the after party. Like, the Grammys, the big concert at the stadium.
And the
BET
BET
Awards is the club. It's the after party.
The BET Awards will never be the same how it used to be, but the BET Awards still be entertaining, because like all the upcoming artists.
Upcoming artists,
Yeah, so they still put on a good show, but
Yeah,
It's
they
so
they
ratchet.
definitely do, man.
Huh?
It's ratchet.
people love ratchet shit. You know that.
Not all the time,
They really
Don't
though.
give a fuck.
I mean, I live my life by it. Trust me, as soon as I leave here, I'm pulling something up that's ratchet. Like, I
Man.
can't help it. I can't go to sleep unless I see some ratchet shit. Like,
Ratchet shit
no,
get
for
watched.
real. Like, I call it trash TV. That's what I want to
Yeah.
start. So, y'all don't take my shit because that's my shit. But trash TV, I got to watch my
Disclaimer.
trash.
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
so I get it. But, like,
Yeah, people watch,
There's a-
man. That track, that ratchet shit, that drama, that shit like that. That's what people go for.
Yeah.
That's what they want to see. They want to see motherfuckers fight. I ain't gonna lie. I watch baddies
all day
with
long.
my wife.
All day long. Let me
Man,
tell
I be
you.
on that bitch ready for them bitches to
They get on my nerves,
It
though.
be
themselves.
so
They
crazy
get on my
because
nerves.
my cousin was just telling me that shit. She like, yeah, her people be watching bad. I'm like,
Oh, I'm
sitting-
telling you.
Then I'm clowning this
It's
nigga. I'm like,
entertaining.
bro,
Yeah.
you sitting and watching that shit, bro?
You gotta watch
You
it.
gotta
That
watch
shit is
it.
entertaining.
It's
Yeah.
no, I ain't gotta watch a motherfucking thing. I'm
just
not
saying,
watching that shit.
It's definitely entertaining.
No, bro.
It is.
I'm playing that game. Man.
It is. Hey,
And I watch all of them.
What you be
Jocelyn,
saying
all
when
of
they
them.
start fighting, bro? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
I be like, boy, bitch
Exactly.
finna get their ass whooped. I be
Rewinding,
ready. Then
everything.
sometimes I be like, God damn, man, y'all doing too much talking. Let's get the scrapping.
But some of them can't fight, and I just be like, really, y'all? And I
Baddies
be
ain't gonna let
like,
you down.
Hands on this motherfucker.
Right.
They got an app too called Now There's TV.
Yeah.
I got both of them.
Motherfuckers be
Yeah.
scrapping on that bitch. That's all.
Bro,
That's all they do.
Raw as hell.
That's all they do is
don't
fight.
fight
And
like
that
the
was
bad.
worse
Am I lying,
than
Dread? Am I lying?
Nah, they fight.
Now, yeah, Zeus ain't nothing. Baddies
Yeah.
and all that ain't nothing.
No.
Now that TV, oh yeah.
Yeah, they scrapping on that bitch.
I'm like,
for
yo,
sure.
this is an underground like fight club.
Yeah.
Like that's exactly what it is.
For real?
But I'll watch it all day. Y'all can get
I
my
ain't never heard of
$3.99
that
or
one.
$7.99.
That
Y'all can have
It's
that.
an app. That bitch fire thug.
Yeah.
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 Nah, I ain't
Boy,
gonna
you
lie,
funny
man.
as fuck, boy. You
hey,
stay with
I'm
some
telling
shit
you.
going on, dog.
Right there, it looks like that. Boom.
I only.
They got it on the phone.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
it's on my little front app. Like I love that shit. Like
I ain't gonna lie.
I have to
I
have
watch
my
that shit
trash.
for the fighting.
Yeah, that's
I
about
watch
it. That's
Just
my
to see
dose.
get it in.
I just want to see a bitch get their head knocked off. That's the only reason I watch it.
And now that TV, that will do it. That
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I be telling Dread, hey, we gonna roll up two of them bitches and put that baddies on.
True story.
Yeah.
We finna see a bitch get knocked.
True story.
You tuned in.
I'm
Yes,
tuned the
man.
fuck in, boy. I wanted them.
You be hyped.
Hey, we
Yeah,
wanted them
yeah.
subscribers. We paying to see that shit
Yeah.
for real.
Also, y'all watch the uncut ones. Y'all,
Oh, yeah.
y'all.
Well, they
watch
got
it
their own
live.
app. They got their own
yeah,
app.
it's
That's
on the
all
app.
you can see. Yeah.
All that shit. Everything.
I don't be in that mix. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
That's what I said. And I
you
even
know, if
deleted
you
it
ain't
for a
start
little
watching
bit. And I
it-
was like, you know
I ain't
what?
finna start.
Yeah, just resubscribe. Like, yeah, I guess that's.
But that that's I ain't gonna lie. If I do a reality show, I gotta have some of that shit in it.
Yeah.
Because right now, I ain't gonna say that's the only way you can get ratings.
But people like to see that shit.
But people, that's what.
People like to see that shit.
That's what. If
I'm telling you, I get my view a
you
couple
have that-
times.
yeah, if you have that, the ratings going through the roof.
I'm watching it 3, 4, 5. No, I
You just
watch it
seen
way
that
more
shit?
than that.
That motherfucker.
I watched it on the
Yeah,
way
we-
here. I ain't
Exactly.
even gonna
That's
front.
how it be too.
Chianti, 5. Give me your 5 best shows that you all time that you love. Period. 5 shows, no matter what era.
Okay, so Roseanne.
Fucking Roseanne, god
Okay.
damn! I remember that
That's
shit.
my favorite
That was
show.
Okay.
That was a good
The
show.
Cosby. Those two are probably my top favorite shows. I absolutely love those shows.
Cosby's, gotcha.
And then I don't know if you know about this show, 227. Do you know?
227, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I love that. That shit is crazy. It's funny as fuck to me. And then like New School, 2 shows. Because I don't watch TV. Like when I put my face to a TV, it is very, 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 very rare.
Baddies.
I am not putting that in my lineup, even though I watch that shit
You
every
gotta
day
put
on
it in
my
your
phone.
lineup.
Nah,
might as well.
No,
Well, you know ones that you can always watch regardless.
then it would probably be that. It would be the Cabaret, Jocelyn's Cabaret.
I don't watch that.
Okay.
I don't watch that.
If you like baddies, then you go. There's
They
just a lot of
be
ass.
strapping on that bitch.
There's just oh, do they?
Yeah.
And I'd be
they
like,
fight.
yo, like really over this bitch? Y'all
Right.
only getting $10,000 and
Yeah,
y'all
they don't
acting
get
like
enough.
this?
They don't get enough.
I'd
You
be
know
like,
what? I think it be for the motherfucking exposure too, though.
that too, but
Well, yeah.
even that, I could never embarrass myself like that.
Dread.
The way they
Right.
be embarrassing themselves.
Yeah.
But I do watch that probably all day, every day. And then this is a YouTube person, Matthew Santoro. He does like all these like different like I've been watching him since like 2009, I think.
Right.
But he like states these like facts, and he used to do this murder like album. I have a fascination with serial killers. I love their mindset. Listen, I love their mindset. I love the way they think. I
No,
love
I
their
like
motives.
documentaries like that too.
And I'm not talking about the serial killer that kills and rape kids. I'm not talking about those, but I'm talking about the ones that go after like full grown adults. They got their motives. They got this. Like, I want to know why in their brain, what provoked you to think that this was okay? Why? Because it might not always be in the wrong. I don't fault them for everything. When you see somebody, oh, they done murdered all these people. Why did they murder all these people?
I
Because
get that
sometimes how
part.
I be feeling, I feel like I can motherfucking snap and get away with it. But do I act on it? No. So what pushed you to that point to act on this shit.
But why would you just say it like that though? The way you just said it.
I'm infatuated with I am. I love it. Listen. I used to get in trouble growing up in school. I remember second grade we had a report, and I guess we were supposed to do it on some fucking mythical unicorn or whatever we were supposed to do it on, and I did not do it. I did it on the BTK killer because this nigga lived right down the street from us.
Did you pass?
No, that fucking almost got kicked out. They fucking had a counselor and shit.
Come get your child. We got a killer kid on.
Right.
Where you live and you learn, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Shit.
But I've always been like thrilled with that. Like I want to know like why their mind operate that way. There got to be something by it because it's not just a person. It's like millions of people throughout the world, and most of them don't even get caught, and I understand why. Like, I really do. Like,
a lot of motherfuckers don't get caught when they don't give a fuck about getting caught. A lot of them motherfuckers don't get caught. Like, I don't give a fuck. I kill your ass right here, right now.
Just be like, you just snap sometimes.
Yeah, just fuck it. Yeah. So Dread, top 5 man shows of all time that you know that you can watch. Look at our producer Nifa in the back. Hey, she looking hard, huh? Yeah, I know my top 5. I got my top 5 ready.
Okay, so let me think. A Different World.
Classic.
That is a classic. That is.
It showed us our blackness.
Oh my God.
I definitely love that.
Yeah. Classic for sure.
Y'all remember Rock?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah.
Okay, so
Rock was that fire.
Exactly. I love Rock. I love Rock. Okay, so
I don't know what Rock is. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Y'all ain't never seen Rock?
I'm gonna be mad. See, look, that's why I'm like,
Rock was in the slums of the Chicago. The GDs was knocking at the
I
door.
remember that shit.
Yeah.
What?
I would have to see it. Maybe
you gotta tap in with
else?
Rock, man. That was a good show. What else you got rolling?
Martin, of course.
I'm gonna let y'all know that's in my top 5. That's
Definitely
my
classic.
number 1. That's my number 1.
Martin definitely up there.
What?
The Wayans brothers.
5.
You
Wayne's
gotta
brother
watch
was
the
5.
Wayans brothers.
Boy, them niggas.
Hey, Wayne's brother was 5.
that will always be a classic.
You gotta watch
bruh.
the Wayans
Them
brothers.
niggas was hilarious, dog.
Got to. And I gotta come new school now, so I gotta say Snowfall.
Snowfall.
That's a really
Definitely.
good show. I haven't gotten
Hard
far because
Definitely.
they have a lot now, but
I ain't
Snowfall.
even watch that shit.
the first season.
Oh,
watch it?
that shit hard.
Bro,
You gotta watch
it's
that
good as
shit.
fuck.
That shit
It
good.
really is.
I ain't really into TV too tough though.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't watch a lot of it,
I probably
but
tune in to sports and shit, but
Yeah. To each his own. Drug. Top 5, man. What's your top 5?
my top 5 shows, my number 1 would definitely be The Simpsons.
Shit, boy.
Listen, Bart
Super classic.
Bart Simpson. Boy, I swear to God, bro, like that nigga was like my best friend.
Yeah, Bart was fire. He was one of everybody's favorite characters.
I used to
man.
wake up and just go outside and just hope I just run into that motherfucker. Like, come on, boy, let's hang, let's go. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck. Let's
tell
go
you.
break our legs together, bitch.
You know he skateboard. You know how to skateboard when you was younger?
I used to know how to rollerblade. I used to.
Well, I couldn't do none of that shit, boy. Hell no.
Man, shit.
I would have told Bart, bro, I'm gonna follow you on this bicycle.
It took me 2 broke ankles to
Yeah,
get
bro,
on,
I'm not
but-
fucking with no rollerblade. Hell no.
So I like The Simpsons. Of course, I like Martin.
Definitely.
Fresh Prince right after that, though.
Fresh Prince 5 too.
Yeah. I
that's
like.
definitely my lineup.
I especially like Fresh Prince for their fashion. And
Definitely.
well, Martin as well.
Yeah.
And then what I got 2 more.
You got 2 more.
I like this show called Wicked Tuna.
Wicked tuna. Oh, where they be catching the tunas and cashing them
I
in.
know what you're talking about.
Now
Yeah,
that-
it's on the Discovery, I think.
Now if I tune in, I'm gonna watch that shit for a while, cause, bro, like I never knew how much money
They get off
you get for catching one of them big ass tunas.
Yeah, they
but
get
they
bread.
breaking bread.
It's a dangerous ass job though, but they definitely
But
they
listen,
getting that money.
All you gotta do is go out this bitch and catch 2 of these motherfuckers. You straight. That's what I be telling myself. Like, man, just catch 2 of
Get
these
2 of them
bitches.
bitches.
I'm bringing my black ass back.
Oh,
You know what
tell
I'm
me.
saying? So I like Wicked Tuna. That was a raw show. And I'd probably say You remember what that show was? With the was it with Queen Latifah in it?
Oh, Living Single.
Yeah, Living Single. I used to like
Another
that show
classic.
too.
Definitely
Yeah,
a classic.
I used to like that shit too.
That made me think about a whole bunch of shows.
I know, because I just thought about
man.
Family Matters.
Yeah.
Like, damn, why ain't you say
Family
Matters?
Matters was that.
Yeah,
fire.
all those
I don't
classic
know why I
shows,
didn't think a different role.
all those raw shows back in the
You
days.
gotta watch Different World. It puts you in a whole different mindset.
They do. They do. I think mine, man. I love so many fucking shows. This is a
You're a show guy.
right. I came up with this stupid ass question because I got so many fucking shows.
Five.
I know fucking Martin in there.
For sure.
You know, I watched a lot of. I watched. Man, that's my number one.
Martin was funny.
Too funny.
I fuck with First 48.
Yeah, had to.
I watched the fuck out of First 48.
Over and over again.
Man, yeah. Let's see. Growing up, man. God damn, dog. Cause it's so fucking many. What's the two I said? I said Martin, First 48. Hell yeah. The PJs.
Oh,
That was my shit. PJs
was that shit.
PJs was funny as fuck. I used to fuck with PJs hard. I used to watch a lot of fucking Animal Planet documentaries, like about
Yeah.
animals and insects and shit like that you never knew that they did, and you know that shit used to fascinate me. All the shit that the animals used to do.
I probably read more books of the National Geographic shit than I've seen like shows. But that's those movies. I mean those shows from back then with those animals and shit.
Yeah.
It used to just be like you'll never see how big those whales and tigers and shit be in all them countries, but you see people eat that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Now that's what used to throw me, like watching that shit, like people hunting all those exotic animals and shit and just eating that shit.
Right, definitely. Then that shit, I had to say my other one, man. Shit, I'm gonna probably go with Night Court. That used to be my shit.
I used to watch
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, man, I'm an OG nigga.
That was
We
one of
know.
them you ain't have cable shows.
OG nigga, cuz.
Oh, the box,
Night
It
Court.
was one of them.
big box,
you only got
big
6
box
You
channels.
TV
ain't got cable, you gonna watch all the white shows.
with the remote.
That
With
was
the remote,
definitely
you
one
got
of
to tap on your tongue to make sure that bitch good.
Night Court used to be funny as hell.
Man, Night Court used to be funny as shit, bro. I used to fuck with Mike. But you know what's so crazy about that? I used to sit in the front room at one point. We only had a TV like in the front room. I remember sometimes growing up in my room and shit. I ain't have no TV in my room. We only had TV in the front room. So my mama used to watch Night Court. So that's how I started watching this shit, because I ain't want to just be sitting in the room. So I come up front and fucking watch TV. Fuck it. Night Court it is. Matlock and Heat of the Night, all that shit.
Yeah.
Heat of the Night was a good show.
Heck yeah.
I would sing for y'all.
Sparta Mississippi. Hit that shit.
No, I can't do it.
That shit.
You know a nigga was finna say that
I
shit.
can't do it.
Man, you better hit that shit.
For real.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. So, you know, any viral news, man? Anybody got any viral news? I know besides the Grammys, that's probably been one of the most viral shit that's been going on.
Yeah.
With that.
Oh, this some big viral news. I know we got some ladies up here, but bro, you seen that big trade, bro?
Oh, Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis and
And
Luka.
Luka.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
Damn.
He said he been waiting for this moment.
Right.
So Luka Doncic, he 25.
Right.
He a jet. I mean, he raw as fuck. Like you,
Super raw.
yeah, you an all-star player to me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For you to make a big trade like that for another, and this is my opinion, but another superstar player.
I'm pretty sure
On
we talking
top
about
of-
LeBron, right?
Nah, I'm talking about Anthony Davis. You know
Oh,
what
you
I'm
talking
saying?
about the swap out?
Yeah, the swap out on top of the other trades that came with
I
it
don't
as
think
well.
nobody really paid attention to them niggas.
They paid attention to the big guys.
Right, the big guys.
Like it just that ain't really make sense to me. And then on top of that, like you went to the Lakers. You went over there where the big dog at. You get what I'm saying? And I mean, if y'all want LeBron to get another ring before he lay his ass down, just tell us. Don't do no surprise shit like that to us.
Because he can't do it by himself.
Yeah, cause I'm like, what the fuck happened? You get what I'm saying? And then I'm understanding like Luka Doncic's age, and then that's two different positions, bro.
It is. I say the Lakers got the better deal on that trade.
They definitely got the better
because
deal.
Anthony Davis, he be injured a lot. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly. So was it a situation of that, or was it something deeper than on Luka's side?
It
You
do
get
be
what I'm
those
saying? Because
it do be.
Even when you look at it, I still kind of feel like the Mavericks still got a good team. Because even Anthony Davis went over there. I mean, we all know what he's accomplished, what he capable of
Facts.
doing when he healthy.
Right.
So I still feel like they went to a good team, but I'm just like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like you just wake up in the morning and see that shit on Twitter. Like that's a trade like I never seen in my life before.
And you know what's so crazy about that shit though? Some people be thinking a lot of shit be happening off the court where a lot of personal decisions like shit like that get made. Because a lot of shit happens off the court. Even with football, you know, a lot of shit happen off the field where motherfuckers be wanting to trade and shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
But Luka Doncic, I mean, you was really, besides Kyrie, like you really the face of that team. You know, you really like the face of that team, and you still left with love because like I was seeing that wanting. I mean, you know, people was hurt by it, but he never really got no backlash for it because it's like it was a surprise to both of them guys. Like they ain't know what the fuck was going on.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, fuck you in the NBA getting paid all that money and you don't know you finna get traded.
Yeah. You don't think they knew?
Hell nah, they ain't knew shit. They said it. Shit. Luka Doncic said on the when they was interviewing him, he said LeBron James called him in New York City, I guess after the game, and told him like, yeah, shit, welcome to the Lakers, you know. And
let's go get this ring.
Boy, listen.
So you got the Lakers winning the West.
I don't know yet. I gotta see. I gotta watch a little bit more games. But I already know what Luka Doncic is supposed to come over that bitch and do because he's a team player. LeBron is a team player as well. You know? And I ain't a LeBron fan. I'm not a LeBron fan, but I respect his game.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah,
you got to, especially how long he been doing it as well. Too.
He
still balling like a young nigga. Cuz.
I'm talking about he don't see nothing.
Yeah, that boy a monster. That boy a monster for real. Any viral news for y'all? Look, Dread looking like, man, I'm higher than a motherfucker right now.
Some viral news.
Oh no, I just been stuck on this plane issue with all these planes falling out the sky.
What's been up with all them planes?
I just think it's the interference.
Here we go.
And us not.
Here we go, cuz.
Not. No, I'm gonna keep the aliens out this time.
What the fuck been up with all them planes?
Look, I think what's happening is okay. So, Elon Musk took over Boeing, which was partnered with Bezos, whatever they call aviation, whatever. And I think with all this new Starlink crap technology that he's trying to put out there is causing
This
interference.
nigga said,
His daddy talk. Oh shit.
I thought I was finna feel some shit just feel a shock wave just shoot up my motherfucker.
I don't know if I'm tripping tonight. This nigga said,
But it's causing interference with the signals that we're getting. So they're talking about colliding, but I also think a lot of it's planned.
Right.
Just like the Black Hawk
The Black Hawk.
The
Yeah,
helicopter.
running into the plane.
And
there wasn't no survivors from that, right?
No.
But the thing is, the Black Hawk was
That shit wild,
there
bro.
there wasn't a pilot in there. It was flying itself.
So it wasn't a pilot in there.
No.
Okay.
And it had ample time to change its location, and it
Yeah.
didn't. But everything else that's fallen out so far within that 8 days.
It wasn't nobody in the helicopter.
Nah, not the Black Hawk.
That it was controlled, but y'all was carrying all this important stuff.
Right.
That somehow
So isn't somebody supposed to get charged for murder?
you would think
Whoever controlling that,
You would think
so.
this shit wild.
You would think
Shit super wild.
and
Hey.
everybody's quitting air control and everything like that, and like I mean it's crazy because it is getting interfered with and they're not doing anything about it. But at the same time, Elon Musk allegedly Elon Musk is trying to wipe out the whole Boeing as a company anyway. So what's the best thing than dropping all their planes out of the sky, causing malfunctions because he has the authority to cause malfunctions.
That's crazy as fuck.
So it's just
Did
like
you hear what Trump said when they asked if he was going to visit the crash site?
What
He was
say?
like, no, I'm not going to visit the crash site. He was like, for like basically like for what? What you want me to do? Go swimming? I was like, bro,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
That's what he said.
That's
insensitive
what he
as fuck.
said, bro. He was like, damn, what you want? What you want?
insensitive as fuck.
Trump don't give a fuck.
He
Not at
really
all.
don't like at all.
I don't mean to be laughing, dog, but that nigga don't give
Damn.
a fuck. That nigga looked at that lady and said, "Shit, what I'm?" Because you know they fell over the water. They was pulling bodies out the water,
Yeah.
and Trump was like, "Shit, what you?"
it was a
What you
whole
want me?
ski
What you want me to
team
go? What you want me to go? Everybody dead. What you want me to go
Where was
swimming?
they- where were
Straight
they
face
going?
too.
Yeah,
They were going to their competition. It was a ski team, and there was a couple of doctors on there and some professors
Professors, yeah.
on there.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's fucked
Yeah,
up.
it was all something happened. Somebody owed somebody something. They had a plan and they said, "Hey, you ain't paid, so we about to take the whole team out."
All right.
But that's
Right.
just my opinions, and I've had time to sit and think like, why would this even happen? And just given the dates and everybody that was on the plane, just so happenly, y'all knew everybody that was going to be on there. But all these other plane crashes, y'all cannot identify nobody. But y'all just so happen to know who all was on this plane.
And there been more plane crashes right after that.
Yeah,
It
8
was
days.
like- it was like
Today's
2
8
more.
days, and there's been 13.
Damn.
Just earlier, there's
I seen the one that crashed in was it Philly?
And
that was
And
2 days ago.
You seen the people? They showed like a graphic video of people
yeah, it was
get
horrible.
climbing out the plane on fire.
Fire, yeah,
nigga.
literally
I was like,
just-
oh man, like that shit. Cause you know that fucking jet fuel, bro. That's 2,500 degrees or hotter.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Damn.
The same jet fuel they claim that took the World Trade Center's buildings down.
Interesting.
That's what
some
they said.
bullshit, ain't it?
I didn't say that I was
Those
going to show
niggas
y'all.
full of
But
shit.
I took
Yeah,
a
those
screenshot
niggas
of
full
all
of
the
shit,
planes
man.
that-
Very interesting.
It's crazy, and it's just like, dang, yo. Like, I want to do my cross country so I can go ahead and get my pilot license, but I don't want to do anything right now.
Yeah, you better
I
wait.
seen
And
next
this
year.
would be the perfect
Right.
time, but
Let this shit die down a little bit.
I'm telling you,
I
because
seen Lil Duval. I seen this nigga Instagram. He was walking through the airport. Nigga, that bitch was empty as fuck. And that nigga said, damn, y'all really scared to fly for real, huh?
Shit, I
Bro.
be scared too.
yeah,
That
And I
shit.
ain't-
I love to
don't
fly,
want
and
he
I
has,
don't want
he has
to.
a private jet though,
Nah,
right?
Yeah.
Nah,
Lil
one of
Duval got a
them, one of
private
them. Hey, was the other two airplanes a private jet? I know the one that hit the helicopter was commercial.
Yeah, so one of them,
One was a
them,
PJ.
One, yes, and then one was, they say it was student pilots flying, but I don't know how like accurate that was. But I know the type of plane it was. Definitely like school aircraft, the little Cessna things, unless it was like a personal plane.
Right.
But it was that one crashed on the highway. I want to say I
Yeah,
think
I
it
did
was.
see that. I did see that one, and I seen that
I think that one
one.
was in Texas.
That shit,
That shit, wow.
man, it's like, cause what can you do, bro? You might as well go and say your prayers, cause nigga ain't no getting out of that.
You
And then
can't
the
do
one in
nothing.
Detroit that
I'm
happened
telling you.
earlier.
There's nothing you can do.
Imagine, dog, you thousands of feet in the air and that bitch just diving non-stop.
And your phone don't even work.
That shit done. I don't even think people would be thinking about the phone. It's like you gotta accept your fate. I just go ahead and get to praying. I know
That's it.
I know that shit over
gonna
with.
start praying shit.
I know that shit over with,
Well,
bro.
boy, listen.
That's one thing that I be nervous as fuck when I be on planes, bro.
When you done made it out that shit. Man, I'm trying
I
to
feel like
swim
I would
my
just,
way
I would
up.
survive. I don't know, because when I kind
How
of
you
sort of
gonna-
went through
How
that
you gonna
before,
survive a plane crash?
Yeah, that shit.
I don't know. I just feel like me.
You gonna bring on a parachute?
No, I
What
just
you, a
don't.
Wonder Woman?
I'm telling you, it's crazy. Like
Beyonce
all
can
the
fly.
shit, all the shit that I have
You got
endured in
wings?
my life. I feel like sometimes I feel like I have wings.
Oh, so
like,
you get drinking in Red Bull?
I'm telling you.
Let me see the
Nigga.
lighter, bro. How the fuck you gonna
Well,
survive a plane crash?
I'm dead in the motherfucker.
How
on
you
that
gonna
plane.
survive a plane crash?
I think it's all in our minds. Like when people panic or whatever, and I feel like when certain like crazy shit happen, they go in slow motion for me, and like I really feel like I be having like these bird eye, pin eye views, and I'm the type of person I'm gonna scope out everything. While everybody's sitting here screaming everything, I'm going to figure out how the fucking mind going to survive. And if y'all not gonna survive, I'm about to take every last one of y'all little air thing. I'm about to like try to build something in enough time before we hit this fucking ground. That
You ain't
if
got no time. The plane
Listen,
is crashing. Shit is
I know how much
falling.
time you got.
Shit is
I know how
falling.
much time you got.
Listen, shit is falling out the your carry-on bag is up front. The
Nah.
car seat flying.
I'm gonna believe in myself.
bopping
to
you in your
survive.
head.
They
Look,
telling you to stay. They telling you to stay in your seatbelt.
Right.
Hey, all I can say is you better hope Denzel Washington flying.
Yeah,
that
I'm
motherfucker.
telling you.
That's the only motherfucker I seen survive a plane crash.
You better hope
Dope
Denzel
though. You
Washington flying that
You see
motherfucker.
what it took for him to get through that shit? It took his ass a whole ounce of cocaine.
Hey, that nigga
he
snorted an
landed
8-ball
it.
and flew the fuck out that bitch.
Well, that boy did.
Boy,
Now,
I
that's
just
what you
needed to
saying?
get
how you
better.
land this
Okay.
plane?
That's
How
what
was
you
you
saying?
able to save all these people? Yeah, that cocaine, baby.
How you gonna survive? I'm like, come on, man.
Isn't it crazy that all this talk about the fires and shit is just gone now? Like
All of a sudden, gone.
They
Yeah.
it's
It
just
is.
No
gone.
more fires.
There's no talk about it.
Well, are
no.
they put out?
Yeah.
They had.
put
They
'em
did
out.
put.
Yeah, I
They
think
did.
they
They
out.
They cut.
I
Yeah,
think
they
out.
cut the off button. They pushed the off button.
Oh, they did. They
Oh, that's
sent
what
the sprinklers
happened.
out.
Okay.
Oh,
But the
shit.
fog too. Did y'all see that fog that was over LA?
Yes.
That was crazy. I was like, that's not, y'all better not go outside and don't y'all breathe that in, because that's not fog. That is
See the
not.
lighter gang.
Like that shit was, I don't know.
All right.
Shit like that I'd be weary about.
Too
I'd be
thick.
like, yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
going out. I'm not. And then all of a sudden it's just clear. Like,
They be saying
Y'all
all
not
that
even at
stuff
a
be
high-
man-made, man. They say man be
And I
Oh, yeah.
believe it.
start.
I believe all that.
Say man,
shit.
they had this shit shaking
There's a
like a
place,
stripper
right?
out there.
It would like booty meat. Just
Earthquake, go. That shit just vroom.
there's a place
Wobbly
right outside of
wobbles.
here that
Really?
creates these clouds.
Like how the fuck it snow? How the fuck it snow everywhere? But out east, bro.
it ain't snow on the west side either. What are
It
you
snow in my
talking
fucking
about?
neighborhood,
You
bro.
didn't.
I wanted to get up and see some snow.
Like, come on, bro. I said, damn, why you want to cut this shit off around this motherfucker, nigga? Shit, I want to see some snow.
Black is
I'm
hot.
telling you.
We hot around this motherfucker. We so fucking hot around this motherfucker. It won't even get cool.
Duval dodged every fucking thing. Hurricane,
Every-
every worst of the worst, man. It's like they go around this shit. They be like, bro, I'm not fucking with
got
this
you.
I'm
shit.
telling you, bro. Especially when I be at work, bro. On days it's supposed to rain, it never rain when I'm working at. I be like, man, what the fuck? For real.
Yeah, Tiffany dad, they gave him an alternate route because they were like, we know the bridges are going to be shut down, but this one route you take, make sure you're there. And I'm like, no way, like, because I'm telling you, I didn't know. I look.
That shit,
I was like, are you lying? Do you really have to work?
that shit
But
crazy.
no, I saw it. I was like, what? That's some bullshit.
So man, them yikes is about to hit, man. Who getting some income tax money, man?
Mine's
Who,
coming
who
in
about
like
to be my
6, 7
friend,
days,
man?
so we about to see.
Hey,
But-
hey, what we about to do?
No,
y'all?
we about to I ain't got no bills, no responsibilities. Like,
Hey, where we going, Thug?
I'm telling you.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Look.
Let's go to the O.
do
Orlando.
that.
Yeah, man.
I'm
Bro, what's
down.
up, man? You,
I'm
you
telling you,
got
I'm
you got some
planning
income
something.
tax money
Go
coming?
to Orlando.
I want to have
Shit,
a
I
gala
hope
for my
so.
35th birthday.
Shit, I work hard
So-
enough for it.
Dre, you got some income tax money coming? Huh? Shit, what we doing? Hey, that mean yes, I got some income tax money
We
coming.
will
I
see.
said, huh?
No, huh?
Like, how you made your money this year? Why y'all in my pockets? I'm trying to be in y'all pockets. Y'all asking too many questions.
They say Trump trying to get rid of taxes.
Yeah, I know. That's
what
why I
they
feel
say.
like everybody should do it before February's over.
Trump making
Yeah.
your ass go to work, boy. If your ass think you fit to just be sitting at the house just collecting all
Look.
this free cho.
He got people with
If you ain't got one eye and one leg, your ass got to go to work.
He don't care about that
Straight up.
either because
Right,
he's
you
taking
better hop your
disability
ass
from
to work.
people.
Yeah.
Hop that ass
Yeah.
to work.
Bossy ain't
How
working.
you feel? How you feel about that, Jared? About him possibly trying to get rid of taxes? You think that's a good thing? You think that's a bad thing?
Honestly, I don't know. That's like a 50-50 thought on it.
Because
Like,
if they get rid of taxes, they could. I'm guessing shit'll be cheaper. You get what I'm saying?
Taxes. No, they might raise the price on shit because
what
they're
I'm
But
not
if they
thinking.
take away taxes, that means
But
we'll
you
be
ain't
making
getting no
more money,
bread
right?
back. You ain't getting no bread back though. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, at all.
They'll have to lower that shit because you ain't getting no money.
I think they would raise it for at
it's
least
gonna, it's
a
gonna
little
be
bit.
raised,
and then maybe
and then they'll
go
lower
drop
it.
But
It might take some time for them to
Yeah.
lower, but they will lower it.
because you gotta understand,
But,
even though the stuff's
like I
still
said, it's
cheaper
a
now,
50-50 thought on that one.
yeah, you still got to pay your taxes
Yeah.
on it.
So what happened with the Canada shit?
Oh, they
doing
didn't.
They said they were gonna do the 25%,
Mm-hmm.
but then I think there was another negotiation happened because President Trump decided that he wanted to work some stuff out.
I heard they were going to pull out and not do anything.
You
Right.
said Canada was like they with the shit.
Oh yeah. Trump
they're
wanted to
pretty
play,
good.
so they said, "Let's play.
Yeah.
Let's go."
Trump would be with that. He be with
That's-
all kind of shit.
Yeah.
Trump a gangster, dog.
For real.
Trump a real gangster for real, dog.
He ain't got no black in him neither.
None. He
Oh.
don't, Trump don't get no fucks, man.
He don't give a damn
I'm talking
about
about
nothing.
that's
That's
that
one
big.
thing
That's
he
that
ain't lying
billionaire
about, though.
status,
Yeah,
man.
it's like if your last name ain't Trump, fuck you, shit. For real.
Yeah, he's doing exactly what he said he was.
his son gonna follow right behind him.
No surprise.
Wait,
He
which
already
one?
grooming his son.
Which one?
I don't know which one. The one that be acting just like him.
I think that's his youngest.
The one. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know his name.
But he
The handsome one, because then it's the ugly one, and then it's the handsome one. So y'all talking about the younger one, the handsome one.
shit, I don't know.
All they ass.
That's
ugly
how I
as me.
figure it out. I go down the line.
Shit, I don't
Because
know.
one look like he'll be a killer.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Look like
why
he'll
you
bite
look
the shit
like
out you, too.
that? Like,
He'll bite the shit out
He
of
look
you.
like
telling
it.
you.
Yeah, he do.
like, nigga.
Well, man, I think that concludes the episode, man. Damn, we went over a lot of shit.
What you been drinking on though?
99 Bananas Malibu rum. Same shit as the last episode and the same shit of the episode before that. I was gonna get on that Dawn because we still had some of that Dawn left over, but nah, I ain't wanna fuck with it. But yeah, man, we covered a lot of shit, man. Talked about the fucking Grammys, fucking Kanye surviving plane crashes and shit. You know, we done talked about a lot of shit, man.
You gotta teach me that shit
I'm telling you,
so I can be ready.
because I'm
telling you,
dead.
I suggest everybody get it. Like, you can get your pilot license at 16. If I knew that, I would have been got it. I feel like everybody should have it because once you have it, that's
I don't
it. You
trust
don't have to
myself
renew
enough
it.
to do no shit like that.
Look, when
My
it's time to
homeboy
go, it's
got
time
his
to
pilot
go.
license.
I don't
Yeah, I
trust
think
myself.
it's just
I don't
because you don't
trust-
have to fly for nobody or whatever. You don't. You can be private. You can
just
have your
need to-
own shit.
You just need to know what's
yeah,
going on.
I just know when I get my shit, I'm gonna have a couple hangers there. I am gonna have a couple planes.
I'm gonna just get me a parachute
I
on
won't-
Amazon. I'm gonna just take that bitch with me everywhere I
That's
go.
Yeah, well, that bitch gonna be like a scrap.
I'm gonna keep it on me.
Yeah,
Trying to jump.
Gotta
I'ma
keep
just jump.
that
Shit.
parachute on me, bitch.
I gotta test drive that
The
bitch
backup.
first. Make
I wonder
sure
if they
it
would
work.
let you. They should let you bring it on. I would think.
Let me jump off your
Okay.
your roof.
If I'm strapped up, yeah. But then that's probably you're scaring our passengers. No,
Yeah,
bitch.
exactly.
Y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think everybody should just lay low for a little bit because you trying to hit that altitude and you gonna lose that signal. It's gonna cause crashes. but they're doing it on purpose.
Well, world, y'all hear it firsthand, Keontae. It's telling all the information.
And he still don't say my name right.
They never gonna invite us to
Yeah,
the Grammys.
I was like, I'm gonna just go with it.
Yeah, hey, world, y'all call her that too. They don't need to even know your real name.
Goddess.
I was like, who the fuck are you?
KG.
I have to remember what's going on here.
But man, I want to thank y'all for tuning in today, man. This was another episode of Any and Everything podcast, man. I appreciate everybody fucking tuning in. Shout out to our producer today, Nathan Wafers, my dog. And y'all make sure y'all tune in for the next episode, man. Y'all be safe.